The Young and the Restless, the 30th of May 2020. Full. Isabella Branner 2 targeted Christine. Michael has a grudge against Young and the Restless and brings sexy girl Isabella Branner, Eva Longoria, to town to lure Paul out of Christine Blair Williams. The plan worked and Isabella put Paul on the bed. Paul was pregnant, but she said Michael was the surrogate father. Finally, on Young and the Restless, Paul married Isabella, but then, and reunited with Christine. So Isabella simulated her death, then plotted to kill Cricket by drugging and attacking her in the bath. Paul rescued Christine Williams, again, and Isabella was fired. Isabella also appears on soap in the last runs. Young and the provocative local opinion of Geneva City split about Christine Blair Williams, Laura Lee Bell. Some loved her, some hated her and some tried to kill her. With recent classic episodes looking back, you've seen some outdated storylines with Christine. Now watch with soap dirt at the 6 people who tried to kill Cricket. Derek Stewart was attacked and shot down by Christine Williams at Young and the Restless. At the time, Christine Blair was a teenage model working for Jabot. Later she became engaged to Philip Chatria III, Tom Beards. After they broke up about her fraud, she dated Derek Stewart, Ken Olant. But that is not good for Young and the Restless because he raped her. After Christine filed a complaint, he shot her for revenge, but another person took the bullet for her. Derek jumped out of the window and died, and Christine Blair was inspired to become a lawyer by the case. David Kimball threatened to cut it on Y&R. Young and the Restless introduced David Kimball, Michael Corbett, to Jabot. At the time, Christine was Nina Webster's best friend, Tricia Cast, who had just inherited a fortune. When David tried to flirt with her for his money, Christine Blair was curious to intervene. So David threatened to sculpt Cricket's face and ruin his modeling career in Young and the Restless. Later, after feigning death and returning to Geneva, he conspires to kill Christine, Nina, and Danny. Like trash, David found himself running in a garbage truck. Number 3. Michael Baldwin also attacked Crickets. When she became a lawyer, Christine worked with top lawyer Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc. He sexually harassed her and other women, so Cricket decided to report him. Michael dodged the allegations for a while and left to work at another law firm on Young and the Restless. But Christine Blair did not give up, determined to ruin her career. So Michael broke into Christine's apartment, then jumped out of the closet and attacked. Before he has a chance to shoot her, Paul Williams, Doug Davidson, broke in and saved her, shooting Michael at Young and the Restless. The murderer Mary Jo also came after playing Cricket. Mary Jo Mason, Diana Barton, starts with Young and the Restless in Jabot's art department. She has a lot of dirty behavior and is then obsessed with Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and shot Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, to stop him from exposing his crimes. Later, on Young and the Restless, Victor used Christine as bait to capture Mary Jo. The crazy artist tried to shoot Christine Blair, but luckily the pistol was an accessory with gaps. If not, she would have ended Christine's life. It was another close call for Cricket. Phyllis Summers drove it with a car on Young and the Restless. There is bad blood on Y&R with Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Christine. At that time, Cricket married Daniel Romalotti, Michael Damian, but Phyllis deceived him. Cricket was divorced and revived with Paul Williams. Later, on Young and the Restless, Phyllis decided that Christine Williams was the reason she couldn't be happy with Danny. So Red rented a car and decided to run Cricket on his wedding day with Paul. Instead, Phyllis accidentally hit Paul, causing him to become inactive. Young and Restless's classic episodes bring in old characters like Ryan McNeal, asking questions about the past. Fans want to know more about Ryan, who played him, and what happened to him on Y&R. Look. Who played Ryan McNeal in Young and the Restless? Handsome Scott Reeves played Ryan McNeal for a decade, from 1991 to 2001. He was also married to soap actress Melissa Reeves, Jennifer Horton, Days of Our Lives. Soap fans can also remember him from the General Hospital, where he played Steve Weber from 2009 to 2013. He has also appeared on Columbia's primetime soap for a few years. In addition to acting, Scott Reeves is a talented musician. After playing Ryan in Young and the Restless, Reeves moved to GH. There, he formed a group, Port Chuck, along with his teammates Anderson and Steve Burton, aka Y&R's Dylan McAvoy. In the group, Scott sings and plays the guitar in the group. That's not what he is known for in Young and the Restless. Instead, his character, Ryan McNeal, was a commercial success, who climbed the corporate ladder at Newman Enterprises. What happened to Scott Reeves' character on Y&R? If you're wondering how Ryan left Young and the Restless, it's in a coffin. Ryan took a bullet for the woman he loved, Victoria Newman, then Heather Tom. But how did Ryan McNeal's life take such a dark turn for CBS soap? Here is a brief summary. A long time ago, Ryan met Victoria when they were working in Newman Enterprises' mailroom on Young and the Restless. Victoria crushed Ryan, a few years older than her. Of course, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, has done everything he can to end the romance. Finally, he slept Victoria, but it went wrong. Later, he moved to Nina Webster, Tricia Cast, then returned to Victoria and married her on Young and the Restless. In the end, it's his other lover, Tricia Dennison, Sabrina Nay, who accidentally shoots him. How did Ryan die on Young and the Restless? Ryan has 3 wives in the life he loves, Victoria, Nina, and Tricia. He married Victoria first, then Nina. Later Ryan McNeal met very young Tricia while she was tapping for Nina. He divorced Nina, married Tricia, who later became pregnant, but miscarried. After that, Tricia broke up with Young and the Restless and left the end. Later, when Ryan McNeal was about to remarry Victoria, she locked her in a closet and walked down the aisle for her. And confrontation at the altar provoked gunfire. Then Ryan took the bull for Victoria. He died on Young and the Restless 2 days after saving Victoria's life. It was the last time CBS fans saw Ryan McNeal, who died like a hero. This beautiful, complex character is an intriguing actor who has disappeared.
The Young and the Restless spoilers think this is one of the best episodes we've watched during the theme-based action weeks, and we can't wait to sit back and watch it many times. For the kid in the 1980s when we watch action shows often, of course, our shows rarely have this depth, so it's nice to see a good combination of drama and big boom. Oh, that scratches the bloodlust that we all have by increasing drama. It was a great way to keep us on guard because we never knew what was going to happen. Will they go there? Will they be found? Questions like these make us come back for more. Get the show on the road, coming from December 15, 2005, it's time for action. No, there are no strangers here. Just a psychopath is about to ruin the honeymoon of Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, and Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman. Everything seems perfect, because who doesn't want to be on a yacht in a beautiful part of the world on their honeymoon? Or for any occasion, for that matter? It was a dream, but quickly became a nightmare for Lauren and Michael. Along with Michael and the captain ashore, Lauren went on a business trip on the yacht when she was shocked to see Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, standing in front of her. It won't take long for everything to fall apart, as the two of them quickly get caught in a fight. And it seems that Lauren is about to succeed Sheila when Tom Fisher, Roscoe Shine, runs to help Sheila. CBS vandals young people and uneasy people want to wink at Tom's presence because he gave us an interesting villain to love to hate love. Anyway, he and Sheila quickly overpowered Lauren and tied him up. The plan is to eliminate it for several reasons. We think it's safe to say that bad guys have different ideas about what to do with Lauren. This is the typical psychology of bad guys in these programs. In fact, Tom called Sheila Brenda, and when he noticed Lauren's knowledgeable figure, he added that she was also dressed in disguise and called Jennifer. Nothing like being completely exposed by your partner, right? Talk about consistent teamwork. Lauren saw the same thing, and when she had the chance, she told Tom that Sheila would kill them both when she finished with them. This is where we, as the good spoiler site we are, change the scene to show that Sheila has put a bomb and its timer next to the fuel tanks. Fortunately, Michael and the captain prepare to return to the yacht when it explodes in a giant fireball, seemingly killing everyone on board. Talk about a cool cliffhanger. It's bad that we have no way of knowing whether they will broadcast the sequel or not, but then there's the Bath of themed weeks. Continuous what? However, CBS vandals young people and unsafe people are not threatened. It's a great story to not read, and we hope you feel the same way. Where is this ratio in this week's episode? Let us know in the comments. And back to CBS The Young and the Restless for the latest spoilers, updates and speculation.